to Charlotte, North Carolina, Bank of America Stadium, and the Duke's Mayo Classic. This ought to be a fantastic showdown and just the flavor every college football fan can't wait for. Hello and welcome everyone to a game that we've been eagerly awaiting, as we'll see a squad from the American, the Charlotte 49ers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Appalachian State Mountaineers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the 49ers' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Appalachian State's offense will go on the attack first. Last time these two rivals got together, guys, there were hurt feelings and some dead fish handshakes in the aftermath, and this might be just the recipe to cook up some revenge, Jesse.
Well, they're going to be motivated, that's for sure. The losing team, they have been hearing about that blowout loss now for a very long time. They had this game circled, David, all offseason, hoping to get that payback.
Oh, man, and you get all the quotes, all the people talking about all those blowhards on all the different networks, i.e. us, talking about how bad it was and how embarrassing it was, and now you get a chance to get some payback. They're excited.
He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. They boot it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. So the Charlotte 49ers offense has its first opportunity of the day. We've seen freshmen step into the running back position with big expectations many times. David, Herschel, Walker, Adrian Peterson, among others, and they hope that they found a guy like that here.
Well, and he's highly talented. He's got the skill set, obviously, highly recruited. Everybody talked about it. But this is a different animal, Palmer. Like when you come into this atmosphere and you got a bunch of full-grown men coming at you, I'm very curious to see how he responds. I know he has the physical ability, but is he ready for this?
He looks really good coming off the bus, I'll say that. He is definitely built different, but he's going to have to run different than he did at high school. David, you know this. You can't bounce every run to the outside and get away with it like you did at high school. I'm really curious to see the discipline he's going to have in this game running the football now that he's playing against much tougher competition.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaks into the open. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Right back to the well. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Leaves it with the running back. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It has been all defense all the time in the early going as we wrap up the first quarter, and the stats certainly reflect that. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the second. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Just threw that one way too far. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll move the wide receiver. This quarterback part of their running game. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. Bringing it out. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Appalachian State regains possession, and the Mountaineer offense headed to the field. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Great place to start for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. They're working that left side. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Now facing a 3rd and long. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Good right down the boulevard. The lead now 6 here in the 2nd. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Looking for a man, it's Swan. It's complete. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move. Wide receiver going in motion. Looking downfield on 1st down. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but he's not able to get to the 1st down marker. The Mountaineers can really attack on this 2nd and short. Just keeps slinging it. He's got his man across the middle. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to fire. Makes the grab. It's Stroman. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And the Mountaineers come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets it out quickly. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, App State!
And that makes you feel so good as an offense. When you can score late in the 1st half in a 2-minute type situation, the extra point's going to give you the lead. Makes you feel so much better heading into halftime.
Setting up for the extra point that would put them on top. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Texas A&M is in serious trouble right now. I'm not sure some folks won't be asking for a refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in College Station. They're trailing by 17 to Tennessee. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Clock's still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. Back to pass on second down. Snagged in the middle, it's McGee. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together, and a fun first half between these rivals. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Starting to feel a little pressure. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. The 49ers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Off the play fake. Fires to the big fella. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the 49ers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. He shanked it. And the punt goes out of bounds. We'll see where the officials spot it, but they certainly gave him no opportunity for a return. The lone back's got it. What a job out front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Dropping back, it's Swan. Get it out on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Wide open downfield. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. We've reached a break, and Appalachian State has the lead. 3 quarters are in the books. Time becomes a factor both in trying to hold the lead or cut into it as we take a look at the stats. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Here's a heat. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Handoff to the single back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They need to get a little closer for a field goal try, and they've got to do it in a hurry. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. Tries tries to get it on the ground. Turning it on. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. The 49ers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. The throw. The short hands. It's Burris. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the right. He's got it and still on his feet. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now. This offense needs to get some points. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown Niners! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Out of the gun, looking to throw. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's Swan. Oh, they're after him. The ball is out behind the line. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. And this feels like the exclamation point. The defense with a scoop and score.
What a nice job by the defense. Not only getting the football out, the awareness to scoop it up. I got space, get up the field, a little caravan to the end zone, making the big play. And this offense in game 1, man, not only do you give up the turnover, you give up a touchdown, and you haven't scored that many points. They got to get it together.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Motion from the wideout. Wants to go up top on first down. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, will they dial up on second, and a long way to go. Tight end now in motion. Running back searching for a hole. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Quickly to the tight end. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Looking to pass. It's Swan. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. The Mountaineers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. 3rd down play from the gun. Just a short pass to the tight end. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. They just keep firing. Looking down the middle. Got him downfield. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Looking to pass inside the red zone. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about.
That's right there. Defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Bitterly disappointing start to the season as they can't come up with a W and open 0-1.
And there's still so much room to improve for this football team. I know this is not the performance they were expecting here today, but there were plays to be made on the field. And David, I think moving forward, this team just got to do a better job executing.
Yeah, and when you see it on tape, and your coach has been preaching all camp about the mistakes, but now it's real. Now you got a loss attached to it, but a lot of conference play still ahead, a lot of opportunities to still have a successful season.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm